I want to kind of get into what sounds like some bittersweet news for you, but tell me what you just decided to do yesterday.
Well, yeah, this is so fresh. So first time I'm talking about it, but I did have to end my season for the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo prematurely due to an Achilles injury. And it's an injury that's been bothering me pretty much all season. It started in May, got really bad in July, right before our USA Championships. And Achilles injuries are definitely common in track and field.
Yeah.
I mean, we are running so fast. And for those who don't know, like if you are, every stride that we race is like 5 times our body weight of force just applied to
That's
our
a
ankle and our
wild
feet.
stat.
And it's a lot. And so it's a pretty common injury. And then when we wear, our spikes, but they're meant to help, running fast, but they don't really help with a lot of support. So it's kind of a recipe for Achilles tendon issues, and it's been a little tough. I think just pushing through it and kind of feeling like I have to run fast because I am an Olympic champion and people expect me to run really fast times and they expect me to come in first and they expect me to race everywhere. And so I definitely felt that throughout this season and just pushing through the pain and not really listening to my body. And I guess in the last few weeks, I've really thought about it. And I've tried not to let any of the outside noise kind of, sway my decision. But what it came down to was I am a human being first, and I am not a race car. I'm not a source of entertainment for people, right? I need to take care of my own body and listen to it.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like myself these last couple of months, right? I don't feel like myself when I'm training and I can't train to the best of my ability, when I don't feel like Gabby Thomas on the track. I don't. It was hard. And so now that I've made the decision not to go to World Championships, like I was telling you, I feel so much lighter.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like the hard part was training when I knew I shouldn't have been. It was training through pain and getting through one day and taking one step forward, then taking 2 steps back. And now I just feel like, no, I'm proud of myself because I am choosing me first and I have a long career ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
training for the next World Championships and the next Olympics. And I don't want to put all of that in jeopardy, for one World Championships and trying to prove a point. So I'm focused now on getting healthy and making sure that I don't worsen the Achilles, stopping now before it becomes, a 2 year long process of recovery. So yeah, that's where I am right now, and we're going to be rehabbing it, and I'll be back next season,
Yeah.
healthy and
Yeah.
hopefully feeling like myself again.
Oh, that's so powerful and so just mature. I just feel like, it's so easy to let the ego inside and let the outside noise win. And I imagine you had, the devil and the angel on each
Yes.
shoulder.
Oh
And
my gosh, yes.
how are you grappling with that? Like, who are you turning to? Because I know for a fact you cannot do that alone. Like, you just can't do it
know,
alone.
and I mean, exactly. It's like the devil and angel on the shoulder. On one hand, I was like, okay, well, I could go to Worlds, and because I'm supposed to do it, and everyone expects to see me there, and I can go fight to win and whatever. And then the other hand, I'm like, well, I really would be putting myself and my health at jeopardy, and I would not feel good about it. And so it's just going back and forth, but it's really leaning on everyone in my circle. So my coach, for sure. My coach is my best friend. She's been in the game. She ran as well, so she understands everything. My agents, I have a track agent and a marketing agent, and I have developed so much trust with them. So yeah, I trust them a lot. I trust their insight, and I know that they care about me more than just an athlete for them. And that's really, really important.
That's
in
rare,
our sport.
too.
It's rare. It's so rare. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel really lucky with the team that I've built around me. My publicist too. She's more than a publicist for me at this point too. I feel like she's also like family, and a great person to vent to.
Yeah.
Then of course I have my family. I have my friends. I have my fiance. People who knew me before.
Yeah.
I was a track star. People who see me as a person, right, and not a source of entertainment on the TV screen. So having their input is also really helpful.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the decision just had to be mine. It had to be, I know my body, I know how I feel, and I I know it's right deep down.
Yeah.
And so that's really what it came down to. And I have everyone's full support.